This could have been a cute, fun thing, and then y'all just chose racism way too fast. And I didn't even get a chance to even have my little fun first. Hey you guys, it's Yarn Guys Cosplay, and I'm back again with another Tuesday Tea Talk. If you're unfamiliar with my channel, Tuesday Tea Talk is where I sit down and talk about the cosplay, crochet, and business community, drama, and, you know, anything else that pops in. I'm only here for 10 minutes because if you give me more time, we gonna be here all day. But if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you're a returning watcher, hey guys, what's up? Thank you for coming back and supporting me. I don't have a script, nothing for this. I just started noticing something happening in the cosplay community and it just pissed me off to my core. If you were unfamiliar, there is a TV series on Disney Plus called Loki. Yes, Loki, Tom Hiddleston, all that stuff. And no spoilers, like if you've seen the show, then you're right about to mention. If you haven't seen the show, then go pause this, go watch the show, come back to me. If you're reckless and you don't mind spoilers or any potential spoilers, you know, just go ahead and hit play. You got a couple seconds here. Okay, I see you reckless. Okay, come on over here. Okay. In the TV show Loki, essentially the show is about Loki basically leaving a timeline and messing up everything, and he essentially becomes a variant and he gets to meet the TVA, which their whole purpose is to be able to clean up the timeline and keep variants from destroying it. So we get introduced to kind of like, you know, the Marvel multiverse. Different variations of the same characters in different timeline passes. If things were done differently, different outcomes, different Lokis, aka variants. So because in I think the last couple movies, I'm not a huge, you know, I'm not going to dissect everything, but basically the Loki that we know veers off from the initial timeline that he's supposed to be on because of some other stuff the Avengers were doing, and he becomes a variant. And we get to meet, like, the other TV series, we get to meet other variants of Loki. So we get to meet, like, you know, Alligator Loki, which is a personal favorite. Like, Alligator Loki, I call them Florida Georgia Line Loki because, you know, alligators. We get to meet all different kinds of Lokis, President Lokis, and they're all the same thing. They're just variants. So, if you're black, you see where this is yeah. Now I was hoping they were gonna miss it too, girl. They didn't. They got on it way too fast for my comfort. The cosplay community decided to take the term variant and start applying it to just everything, specifically black cosplayers. And y'all, do not come for me talking about I'm being too sensitive and everything, I'm just finding racism and everything. I am black. There's a special level of hearing that every African American person is trained to listen for, and it's called the hurts. We're able to detect any form of the N-word to any degree, okay? You say those people, you just call me the N-word? If I hear, oh my gosh, you know, I just can't believe that people would even be out here in these urban neighborhoods. Urban? It's just, you know, we've just been trained for generations to detect when a white person wants to get slick. And variants, y'all not getting slick, okay? We erase all pattern. We're like, okay, all right. So you saw a black person cosplaying Sailor Moon. And you thought, oh, it would be cute to call her variant Sailor Moon. It's just giving KKK. Like, it's giving, you know, it's giving N-word. And I wanted to address it because, like, I personally was like, okay, you know, I love it whenever I see cosplayers do mashups of other cosplays. And I was hoping that this year we would just see Loki cosplayers get together and cosplay mashups of Lokis and call themselves variants, versus the community just jumping right into the racism card and going, you know what, if you don't look like Loki, if you don't act like Loki, if you're not canonically Loki, then we're just going to call you a variant. And yes, we're going to use it towards black people first because you guys are by default variants. I hate it here. I wanted to address it because first, the biggest thing, the reason why this term is like becoming offensive is not because calling someone a variant is offensive, it's just a lack of consent to even allow someone to tell you if they're cosplaying a variant or not. If I come up to you as a cosplayer and I'm just like, hey, I'm cosplaying a variant, insert character, then you could go ahead and be like, oh my gosh, I love your variant cosplay. If I am just cosplaying Nurse Joy and you call me a variant, Nuck If You Buck just gets louder in the background. And if you don't hear it, I hope you could fight. So if you are white and you're wondering, oh my gosh, should I accidentally offend someone? Yes. Sit in your discomfort for a minute. Think about it. Just think about the logistics for a second. I know it doesn't feel good, does it? Okay. Don't cry. We don't do white tears over here. If you're a black and you be called a variant, girl, you weren't alone. I heard that shit too. I heard it too. If you're asking yourself, how does the cosplay community avoid potential ruffling of feathers between the communities again? 1, do not call any other cosplayer a cosplay variant. Just call them what they are, the character they're cosplaying. 2, if you're cosplaying a variant character and you want everyone to know that you were in fact a variant, announce it. Let us know. Please let us have this fun. I am looking forward to someone do this. Someone get a giant inflatable dolphin suit, dress up as Loki, and walk around the convention and say you have glorious porpoise. I just really want to make a dolphin plushie and put some horns on it, and oh my god, I did. So yeah, that's available in my store. So like, you go ahead. This is the fun I wanted to have, okay? I wanted to have glorious porpoise. Link in description. And finally, 3, if you're black and you're finding yourself on the receiving end of being called a variant and you don't know how to respond to the white person who's calling you this, then casually ask them, oh my god, did you just call me the N-word? And if they fumble, and if they stumble, and if they just then the answer is yes. And now they have to go sit in their discomfort and figure out how they got there. Because it's very easy for white people and white cosplayers to not hear the racism that they spew when they speak towards black cosplayers. And it's very easy for us to hear it because, you know, we just, again, that hurt system, okay? We train from birth, okay? Train from before birth. And if they fumble and tumble and then, I know, accidentally end up blocking you because they just can't handle confrontation, then you're having a great time. You're having a good day. But that's all I have for this topic. If you have been called a variant, please in the comment section below, tell me how did you feel, what was your reply? And if you were white and you're thinking, oh my god, I didn't even think twice about this. I can't believe that we're using... Girl, sis, my boy. Y'all are just too good at racism. What you can do is go tell your other white friends and your other white cosplayers to, like, you know, not use this term because the black community is tired. If you guys like this video, be sure to like this video. If you haven't already subscribed, feel free to subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the next Tuesday Tea Talk. Bye!